Things really are heating up here ahead of what we always know will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Looking for options for movement. It's Alonso!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Oh, great leap! Got to be quick to recover this. Batistuta can clear it away. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. That should get the job done. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff plowing through the middle. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Is always looking to break lines.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Yeah. Brazil are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things, Peter. Firstly, you know, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front to be able to hold on to it.
And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Can he latch on to this? Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's been taken short. He slings it in. Put it with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Yeah. Approaching the half-hour mark. Ronaldinho. Now he's running away. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game. Howson can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did...
Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Sorloth really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Hullet. And it's Xabi Alonso. Great ball, and he's on the finish! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's an imaginative pass. It's ended up in nowhere. Takes a shot! And a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which It's really he deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cafu. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Lofted through here. Cruyff swings it, he leaps for it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. And the defence let themselves down by not picking him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I could tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Paris Saint-Germain are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Back on the way then. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fullet. Xavi Alonso, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Great chance! And no mistake. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Xavi Alonso gets it clear. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Xavi Alonso. Jupe. Nice control. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Cafu. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. So we've reached the hour mark. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira. It's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah. This is a promising build-up. Rijkaard makes the interception. Left him in a heap. That's Xavi Alonso. Hullet. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. That is good strength. And this is Hullet. Forced to go back. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cafu. Lovely feet. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Real chance here. Looks across and plays it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
That was travelling. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a look and plays it forward, pinches it off him. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is good alertness. Xavi Alonso. Cafu. And this is Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. And it's Salah. Out towards the flank.
Pretty robust defending.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17, Xabi Alonso. Le numéro 20, le numéro 8, le numéro 5. À leur place, le numéro 22, le numéro 9.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Le numéro 16, le numéro 10.
Mateus. Over towards the opposite flank. Can he get on the end of this? Mateus. Hullet. Kajolu. He has found a way through. Showing good feet. He's chosen to go back. Now, can they get him on chance? Brazil leading now. Neymar. Juve. Oh, nice touch. Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
He's gone for goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Brazil now in a position far more desirable. Now it's Hullet. Vermi. And here's Shevchenko, closing in on goal. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to takes a shot. And no, he had to. And it is half-time in extra time. So there you have it. This game has tipped tellingly in one direction. 15 minutes to go, but it is starting to look done. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out the supply. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Maldini. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, sweet feet. He's picked his way through. There's the header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Paris Saint-Germain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Oh no, this does not look good. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kadiolu.
temps additionnel.
For Messi.
1 minute.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising. Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And just to confirm, oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Girassi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, didn't quite have the weight on it. Challenge there. Now it's Haaland. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead. Girassi! Oh, Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
That's an incredible shot. The deep from the curling wrist to down. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Now it's Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread out to the left. He is through here. That proves too strong. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quarter of an hour played. Tooth.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Salah. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Alaba tries to play it through. Spread neatly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Xabi Alonso in a Girassi! Girassi is flagged offside. Cruyff. Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! And that's a sharp finish! 2-2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Lampard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Right.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Belletti aimed beyond the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Zanetti. He's seen that early. Used a certain six. Oh, for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Has to go back here. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Mills has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Sensational! A finish right from the top draw! It's all becoming so easy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's through on goal here. And now shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. We'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their... And that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
FC Barcelone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fellow you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Impressive, John!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And the shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Xabi Alonso. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Tura. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. Threads one in.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Space for him to turn and look. He's in a great position here. Played in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's being shifted off it. Bruno Fernandes. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh, that's fabulous. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Modric, Thuram, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Adams cuts out the pass. Xabi Alonso. De Bruyne. Half an hour played now. Gyökeres. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. Mohamed Salah. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's caught it now. It's a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take. Gyökeres! Superb from Gyökeres! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably...
Shot, surely! And he stuck it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Quite a game this, all square. Oh, good line! He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
It's Batistuta. No question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Gravenberg tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. And play for a goal kick. Belletti. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. All of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Paris Saint-Germain leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Pickford to save this spot kick and his team. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
But l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 49 minutes de jeu, le numéro 17,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost a perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. And he's in on it. Salah!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now he's got space here. Belletti. And here's Mohamed Salah. An instinctive delivery. And he's there to deal with it. Stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now he's a little undercut. Cruyff. Gerrard. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been...
Solid goal! He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Cruyff. And it's Batistuta. Where it came from. And Batistuta! Oh, it's come off the upright. No, just not quite. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Zanetti clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice bit of trickery. Tries to pass it through. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And this is Mohamed Salah. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Jordan Henderson. Paris Saint-Germain are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Aims beyond the defence. He has found a way through. Bellingham! And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Le numéro 5.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's Batistuta. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. That's an imaginative pass. Chiellini makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. Saliba cuts out the pass. Driving through the middle. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Cruyff. Now Salah. So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That was not well.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up.
And triumphed! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso moves short. Xabi Alonso. Oh, great leap! Didn't quite get enough on that.
But you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Hazard has cut it out. Can clear it away. It's a really well-measured ball. Jordan Henderson. Long time, excellent interception.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Zanetti, Batistuta. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Salah, he's found a way through. Cross into the box. And it's Belletti. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? That's a sharp finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Right place, right time, and a fine, instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Mohamed Salah running with the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Salah. This is Batistuta.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well played. Azar, very much a man of this moment. And the counter is on. Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé, Belling, and Jamal. Ball's gone out of play. It's going to be another throw. And it's Batistuta. Yamal is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Howson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ambitious ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mohamed Salah. And it's Rijkaard. Now Cruyff. And this is Xavi Alonso. This is Batistuta. Zanetti. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zanetti. That's good vision. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, good fly! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5.
Coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Xabi Alonso. À leur place,
Pass is
le numéro 10.
intercepted.
Le numéro 9.
Good read.
That's great positioning. So
Le
good
numéro
from him.
22. Attention.
Can they get him away?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was quick to react. Kupchu. This is a promising build-up. Saliba. Well, this could be it. Pass something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Shevchenko going forward. Neymar. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He is through here. Now this could be a chance. Neymar. And it's Salah. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Temps additionnel.
Belletti. 1 minute to add according to the board. But that signals the very end. Paris Saint-Germain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain, they just didn't seem to have a plan, having been forced into chase mode so early, Peter. the players seem to lose their collective heads, and once you do that, it's a challenge to fully recover.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Well, here is the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Joe! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Valletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bullet. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. Let's cut it out. It's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Tenez! Oh,
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bale powering forward here. It's a good foot in there.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Zanetti. And this is Cruyff. It's not gone well. Looking to play him in. See that early. Used the certain sixth sense. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. And here's Tevez. That's where it came from. Goal kick. No. That's not corrected. It's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they've got a throw. Rijkaard. Clipped into space. Cleared away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Hullet. Hullet.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Xabi Alonso gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's Tevez. Xabi Alonso is the team's great visionary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball is over the line. Can he get it through? The most accurate pass. Smartly reclaimed. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. No, that was never going to make it. Xabi Alonso. And it's Salah. And it's Belletti.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Hullet. Looking for options, for movement. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's real chance! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. He made it happen. squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Stood up well to him there.
Temps additionnel.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bale has it in a wide position.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
That signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So,
Chance! Header just off target.
he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Xabi Alonso. Cleared without hesitation. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking to pass their way. And pull it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Persib Bandung have their second corner now. Has been cleared, and now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo. And here's Gullit. Played back. Rijkaard. Played out wide. There's the delivery. And the shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late reacting to that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.